Hey YouTube gang, this is Bagboy, but that isn't to discount the efforts of every Bagboy in this nation. The fact of the matter is, everyone's a Bagboy who bags. Can't say someone's not a Bagboy just because they're not a boy. Being a Bagboy transcends gender. So, I welcome you all to be a part of me. Anyway, that's where the Mexicans live. I just wanted to share today some reviews I got for my bagging. Someone said my bagging was perfect, which of course means there is no room for improvement. Any changes would only mar the perfection of that bag. You can't beat perfect. It can't be done. When you get perfect, you get the best. And when you get the best, it doesn't get any freaking better. My second review wasn't perfect, but it was still pretty good. Someone said a female, both of whom were females. She said that I'm like super talented. I'm like super talented because I got her bags freaking perfect. Except she didn't say perfect. But we know. And I got pretty much everything that she needed bagged in a very small space while still being easily carryable. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. I don't care what your upbringing is. I don't care where you come from, what your ethnicity is, or what your beliefs are. Your beliefs don't matter when we're talking about something that unites us all, which is efficiency. And I thought I saw someone looking at me over there. Might be a fan. My fans have a nicer house than I do. Anyway, it's efficiency and I want to say speed, but honestly, guys, as good as I am, I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough, and I gotta work on that. Because I am highly motivated to do the best bag I can, and sometimes that gets in the way of speed. Because these checkers, these cashiers, they just throw it all in there. They just throw it all in there. And they don't care if the bag rips, or if it's all wobbly, and then it rips. And that's ultimately what we're trying to avoid, is a rip. Because I care about my customers. And I don't want them getting home and thinking, wow, I had such a good time at the grocery store. Sorry. I would edit that out, but I want to be real with all of you. I sometimes do things that are gross. Anyway, I don't want them to get home and just think about how great their trip was, and as they're going up the stairs to their home to prepare for the next soul-crushing day of the 9 to 5 and not doing anything meaningful because they're not out there bagging and making a difference like I am. And I know it sounds like I'm joking. I know it sounds like a joke that bagging can't change the world, but does anybody question a designer when he talks about changing the world? No, because design changes the world. And so does bagging. Because when you bag, you are affecting the quality of life of everyone. Presentation is everything. Everything. I cannot state that enough. It matters so much. You gotta have everything good. Perfect, ideally. You can't always have perfect, but I'm certainly striving for it. Steve Jobs got groceries. I don't know if he actually went grocery shopping. I imagine he did. He seemed pretty down to earth. Which also sounds like a joke, but it's not. Because he understood reality in a way that other people don't. He was more grounded in terms of understanding what matters. And what matters is presentation and how you feel when you get that food home. Because when you see it on the shelf, it's designed to be looked at. Hey, I'm spying on that guy. It's designed to be looked at. And then these other baggers, they just throw that in the bag. And they don't care. The presentation is over. I don't want the presentation to end at the check stand. I don't want it to end once it goes in the shopping cart. When it comes to me, I want the presentation to be at its peak. I don't bag for myself. I bag for all of you. Even if you're watching this and you're not a bagger. My friend Emma, I want to give a shout out to you. You went from friend to fan, and you know what? That matters way more to me. Fans are easy to get. Excuse me, I mean friends. Fans are hard to get. Friends come and go. Fans stick around, and I'm glad that you're a part of my team now. So, I think I've talked enough, at length, enough about what I want to talk about, and I'm starting to babble. So this is a pretty long video. I apologize if this has been boring or uninteresting, because there's no bag content. I got nothing right now to share with you regarding bags, but I can tell you that my customers were very happy. And I'm happy to share that. Anyway, before this gets overwrought and overdrawn and all that, I'm going to go. So, I might write some music pretty soon about some stuff, and I won't say what. But I'm super excited, even if it never materializes. Just the thought of it is enough. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Alright, baggers and baguettes, and people who aspire to be baggers and baguettes. I'll hit you on the flip side.